Hi there, it is Blossom here. Welcome to your practice. Today in this video, we're going to stack up into half moon pose together. But you know what? This pose has never been like super easy on me. It is always kind of challenging in my body. So I've been figuring it out. I try to practice this pose from the different angle in a different way. And here come in this class that I'd like to share all of this with you guys. This class overall is going to look like full body workout, flow, vinyasa, matching, breathe with the movements. You can enjoy this class from the aspect of just exercise, just move. Or you can join me and kind of focus on the half moon pose a little more, a little deeper with me. All right, find your practice, make it your own. And if you are ready, let's get started in tabletop pose. Stack your shoulders above your wrists and stack your hips above your knees. So your knees are in the hip width apart. Press through your hands and find cow pose. Belly down, chest up and forward. Point your tailbones up. Exhale, round your spine, take your chin to your chest. Now, you're pointing your tailbone down toward the mat. Reverse. And now move by your own breath. Match your breath with your movement. Come into the here, come into the now. Focusing on your body, on your breath. And we pause in the center, neutral spine. Right leg straight all the way out in the same line with your hips. Shift the weight into your right hand and bring your left hand up. In the same line with your right leg. And now, crunch round your spine. Connect your left elbow to your right knee. Push the floor away from your chest, from your belly. And exhale, straight them all the way out. Inhale, round your spine, crunch, pull it in. And exhale, straight all the way out. One more time. Pull it in, elbow to knee. Push the floor away from your chest and straight all the way out. Left hand down to the floor. Right leg down, but keep it straight. Swing, send your left foot to the left. Bring your right hand up and high. Stack your hands, your right hand on top of your shoulders and your lower wrists. Inhale here. Exhale your hand over your head and down to the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, rise up. Come into modified side plank again. And come back to tabletop. Cat and cow by your own breath. Send your left leg back. In the same line with your hips. Shift the weight into your left hand and straight your right hand forward. Pull your belly button in, make a little cat back. And connect your knee to the elbow. Right knee, left knee to the right elbow. Pull your belly button in. And exhale, straight it all the way out. One more time. Right elbow to the left knee. Pull your belly button in around your spine. Exhale, straight it all the way out. One last time. Every move with the control. And straight it all the way out. Right hand down. Left leg down, keep it straight. Swing your right foot to the right. Right hand down, left palm up. Stack your hand, your shoulders, your hand in the same line. Now, your top hand over your head and down to the floor. Feel your hips, feel your shoulders, feel your rib cage. And right now, press through the right hand and come up into modified side plank and feel your hips, feel your rib cage, and feel your shoulders one more time. Where is your shoulders? Where is your hips? Where is your rib cage? And your two palms down on the floor. Cat and cow by your own breath for 1 or 2 rounds. And now tap your toes, elbows in, grip down to the floor, and send your hips back and high in the air in downward facing dog. Right leg up and high in the air. Maybe come into the tippy toe of your left foot. Bend your top leg and open your hips. Feel your hips again. Now, you may feel your hips like two up down or pointing to the wall on your right. And now close your hips. Now your hips are pointing down toward the floor. Step your right foot in between the hand, left knee down. Straight. Bring your two hands up and high in the air. Squeeze your thighs in. Exhale, lean forward and down. Left hand down. Right hand up. Easy twist. Inhale here. Exhale. Find modified side plank one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your top hand over and down. Bring it up. And two palms down on the floor. Downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, lean forward. Pull your belly button in. Plank. Press down through the floor. Bring the floor away from your chest, belly in and up. Your shoulders stacking over your wrists. Now knees down, bend your arms and all the way down to the floor. Inhale for cobra pose. Open your shoulders. Press your pelvic bone down to the floor. Exhale all the way down. Tap your toe, roll your shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Left leg back and high in the air. Bend the knee, open the hips. Watch your hips. Feel your hips. Maybe close your eyes for a couple minutes and feel your body. Feel your hips. Feel your shoulders. Now straight your leg. Come back to three-legged dog. Your hips are pointing down. And step your left foot in between the hands. Two hands reach up. Your arms by your ears. Exhale, lean forward and down. Right hand down, left hand high. Inhale here. Exhale, modify side plank. Inhale here. Exhale, your top hand up and over and down to the floor. Put it back. And two palms down on the floor. Step back. Come into downward facing dog. Send your hips back. Now lean forward, knees down. Inhale, press the floor away from your chest. Exhale, bend your arms and calm down super slowly with the control. Inhale for cobra pose. Open your shoulders, chin up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, tuck your toes. Press the floor away from your hips, downward facing dog. Bend your legs, look in between your hands, lift your heels up, make your legs like a spring, and walk your feet toward your hands, come into forward fold. Sway from side to side, grab the opposite elbows, nod your head yes or no, maybe using your blocks to support your hands, your forearms, and lean forward. Inhale for the half belly lift. Exhale for fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up and high in the air. And exhale, hands to the heart center. Now we're gonna balance on one leg. So find your stable stance on 2 feet first. Your feet at the hip width apart, your palm facing forward. Press your feet down to the floor and kind of soften your legs a little bit. Pull your glute down to the mat. Lengthen the spine. Pull your shoulders back and down. Long neck. And think about you are balancing something on the top of your head. 5 and start to look at this tree. Shift the weight into your right leg. Your hands in the heart center and lift one leg up. Inhale in here. And exhale in here. Inhale. Maybe your leg come higher. Exhale, straight your higher leg. Try to hold it up. And now, with the left leg floated all the time, stay. You're gonna send your left leg back and come into airplane pose. Reach your chest high and kind of try to lift your back leg up in the same line with your hips. Slowly come back to the center. And now shake your legs. All right. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side, on the different side, on the other side. All right. Shift the weight into your left leg. 5 on spot to look at and slowly bring your right leg up this time. Hold your floated leg a little higher if you can. You can keep it low if that works better for you. Now straight your front leg forward. Slowly send your right leg back. Try to balance. Keep your chest high. And try to lift your back leg up. Try to make it in the same line with your hips. Keep looking forward. And come back to the center. Shake your legs. Inhale, sweep your hands up. And sit to chair pose. Inhale, chest high, and you sit low. Keep your lower body exactly how it is, like this. Exactly. Hands to the heart center, open twist to the right. Exhale, come back to the center. Feet at the hip width apart, fold. You can grip your big toes and inhale for the half wheel lift. Flat back, look forward, and exhale, pull your feet toward your face. You can bend your legs and bring the feet really, really close to your face. Drop your head down. Point the crown of your head down to the floor and slowly release. Inhale for the halfway lift. Your 10 toes are pointing forward. Exhale, sit on your chair. Come up, your arms by your ears. Once again, keep your lower body exactly how it is. Your hands to the pray, heart center. Turn to the left. Come back to the center. Fold. Inhale for the halfway lift. Exhale, step your right leg back. Press through the front foot. Squeeze the thighs in. Press the floor away from your chest and bring your hands high. Inhale here. And exhale, your palms down. Step back. Come into high plank. Inhale in high plank. Exhale, lower the knees down and all the way down to the floor. Inhale, press through the floor with your two hands and lift your chest up, cobra pose. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look in between your hands, and walk, walk, walk toward your hands. Inhale for the half lift. Exhale for fold and left foot back. Press through the front foot. Inhale, two hands up and high in the air. Your arms by your ears. Inhale, squeeze your thighs in. Exhale, find stillness. Inhale here. Exhale, two palms down on the floor. Step back, plank. Inhale, press the floor away from your chest. Exhale, come down slowly. Inhale, find cobra pose. Keep the elbows really close to your torso. Exhale all the way down. Roll your shoulders back, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look in between the hands. Walk, walk, walk toward your hands. Inhale for the halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right leg back. Press through the front foot. Your hands are on your knees. Keep leaning forward. Think about you're reaching the top of your hand to the invisible hand forward. Keep your flat back. Turn on your hip flexor over here. Keep your flat back. Right now, right elbow to the outer side of the left knee. Hands in pray and 5 twists. Press your top palm to the lower palm. Press your right elbow into the outer side of your left knee. Press and 5 twists. Breathe in, stay here. Breathe out. Walk your hand to the right side of your mat. From here, bring your hands to your waist and lift your chest up. Inhale, reach your two hands high. Right hand grip on your left wrist and find side stretching. Now open your arms wide. Bend your front knee. Come into warrior two. Breathe in warrior two. Lower your hips down. And now reach your back hand back a little bit and sweep it. Sweep it. And now we lead forward and allow the back heel to lift here. Two hands down on the floor inside of your front leg. We come into lizard lunge. Your hips low. Your chest is high. Open the shoulders, pull your shoulder back and down. Inhale here. Exhale, back knee down and straight your front leg. Come into Ardha Chandrasana. Wait, half split. Send your hips back. Send your chest forward. And stay in here a little bit, spend time. And from here, swing the front leg back. Right hand down, left hand up. Modify side plank one more time, and this time, bring your leg up. Watch, observe your body. Your wrists in the same line with your shoulders. Your left foot in the same line with your top hip. The top hand over your head and down to the floor. Watch your shoulders. Watch your hips. Bring your left hand up again. Your shoulders, two of them stacking in the same line. Your hips, two of them stacking in the same line. Feel this and remember this feeling. Downward facing dog. Step your right foot in between the hand. And now bring your block. Walk your hand a foot further, a foot forward. Lean into the front leg and bring your back leg up in the same line with your hips. Your right hand a foot in front of your pinky toe. Lead the weight into your right hand. Come very light on your left hand. And now think about stacking your two hips together. Find one spot to look at. Now, walk your left hand a little further forward and start to bring the left hand up, almost like what we did earlier, a minute ago. Half moon pose. Keep breathing and bend your front knee. Come into child pose. Breathe in child pose. Anchor your mind down with your breath. You can literally pause the video here and redo this posture, stacking your half moon again and again and again and again until you're ready to move on. Otherwise, you can join me. Press through the palms, round the spine, and come up in downward facing dog. Walk, walk, walk your feet forward. Inhale for the half belly. Exhale for fold. And this time, step your left leg back. Press through the front foot, your hands on your knees. Lean forward. Create space inside of your spines. And exhale, twist the left elbow to the outer side of your right knee. Press the top palm to the lower palm. Press the elbow to the knee, to the thighs, and make a deeper twist. Inhale, press, 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 and exhale. Walk your fingertips Your hands on your waist and come up. Your left hand grab your right wrist and lean. Straight your right side. Come into warrior two. Your 2 feet flat down to the floor. Lower, pull your hips down. Open the shoulders. Reach your back hand back. And sweep it, make it slow. And we're now leaning forward, left hand down, right hand up. And lizard lunge, your palms down to the floor, try your chest forward and up, hips low, chest high. Left knee down, Ardha Chandrasana. Straight your front leg, reach your hips back. Stay in here. Keep pressing, reaching the hips back. And now send your front leg back. Left hand down, right palm up. Back foot come up. Remember this pose. Integrate this pose, this feeling into your body. Now reach your top hand up and over your head and down to the floor. Maybe point your hips down to the floor briefly and rise your top hand up one more time. Feel this pose and palms down, downward facing dog. Get your block ready. Step your left foot in between the hand. Walk your hand forward with the block. Your left hand, a foot in front of your pinky toe. Your back leg in the same line with your hips. Now, lean the weight into your left hand. Start to pull your right hip up, stack above your left hip. Raise your right hand forward and slowly bring it up. Now your wrist, your shoulder and your wrist are in the same line. Pause in here, breathe in here. Otherwise, come down in child pose. Breathe in here and feel free to pause and redo this pose on this side. Remember, stack your pose, come into the pose slowly, and come out of the pose very, very slowly as well. Now press into your palms, round the spine, tuck your chin to your chest, and cross your legs. Come into your seated pose. Come into boat, balancing on your seat. Your boat can be in the leg bend like this, with your two hands supporting underneath your thighs, or you can straighten your legs all the way out and go hand free. But thinking about raise your chest forward and pull your shoulders back and down. Inhale here. Exhale, lower your right leg down. Come into something like a crisscross applesauce, but with one leg. Use your right hand to grab the outer side of your left foot. Left hand, reach back and down, find twist. You can keep your front leg bent like this, or straight all the way out and a little bit up. Untwist your pose. Now your two hands grab on your higher leg and think about pulling the foot up and closer to your face. It can be as close as this, or it can be like this. Depends on your practice, depends on your body. Use your shoulder blades, strength from your shoulders to pull your foot. And slowly release your leg down on the floor. And coming to boat one more time. Inhale here. Exhale. This time, we're going to do the same thing on the other leg. So left leg down into something like a crisscross applesauce with one leg. Left hand grab the outside of your right foot. Right hand reach back and down, find twist. Front leg bent or straight, depends on your body. But try to straight it. Try it. The worst case scenario that you're going to have is you have tried it. So nothing to lose here. Just try it. Untwist. Two hands, grab your higher foot. And now reach the foot closer to your face. And lower your foot down. This time, come into Sukhasana. Just sit down in the center and feel the aftertaste of the pose. Lengthen the spine. And now, come back into downward facing dog one more time. Right leg up and high in the air. Bend the top knee and open the hips. Now, the right knee to the right elbow and bring the front shin down and come into half pigeon pose. So find your half pigeon. It can be like the full version of half pigeon like this, with the back leg straight all the way out, or it can be zigzag pose. Two legs in 90 and 90 degrees like this. Inhale, fingertips down to the floor and raise your chest up. Exhale, lean forward, come down. You can come down like very low on your forearms, flat down to the floor. Or you can stay a little higher if that feels right for your body. And slowly come out of the pose. We're going to cross the left leg on top of the right. Come into cow face pose. Cow face, lay with eagle arms. So right elbow on top of the left. Press your palms together and pull it up. Inhale. And exhale, pull your elbows down to your belly button and round your spine. Drop your forehead down. And slowly come back up. Release. Come back into downward facing dog for the last time. Press the floor away from your hips. Left leg back and high in the air. Bend the top knee, open your hips. Left knee to the elbow. And come down. Into your preferred version, half pigeon. Exhale, lower the chest down. Fingertips down to the floor and walk your hand toward your body. Swing the back leg now, your right leg on top of your left. Stack your knees, like two knees in the same line with each other. Your left elbow on top of the right. Inhale, press your hands together and bring your elbows up. Exhale, pull your elbows down to your belly button. Allow your spine to be round. Lean a little forward. Reach the top of the head down. And exhale, uncross everything. And maybe right here, you can lay down on the floor and find your Savasana. Or you can join me right here in something like a seated meditation. Sit down for a minute. Lengthen your spine. Find your seat. Find your base. And think about reaching the top of your head up toward the invisible hand above your head. Palms up, palms down, your choice, and close your eyes. Give a sense of letting go inside of your body. Let go the control inside of your body. Let go your thought. Let go your breath. Come back to very neutral breathing. That's just enough for you to stay in the here and in the now. Feel your being. And now sweep your hands up toward the ceiling. Join your palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, breathe in through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Make it long as you can do it. Try again. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Exhale through your mouth. And for the light and for the beauty that shines within each one of us, namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Thank you for you, yourself, for showing up for your body, for your being. And for today, namaste. I hope to see you later soon in the next video. Once again, namaste and bye. Thanks everybody for being here with me in Blossom Being Yoga. Please taking some time, like, subscribe, and maybe if you found the content helpful, feel free to share it with your community. Your support means the world to me.